At the dawn of history, Egypt was born on the banks of the eternal Nile and became the cradle of civilization. Egyptian medicine is as ancient as the times of Imhotep, the eminent priest of the temple, chancellor of King Djoser, and the famous physician and architect who established the science of medicine during the old dynasty of ancient Egypt. He was the one who founded a medical school in Memphis many years before Hippocrates, the famous Greek physician. 13 papyrus manuscripts from the era of the ancient Egyptians that tackled diseases, methods of diagnosis, and treatment had been discovered. So far, Edwin Smith's papyrus was found in Thebes, currently Luxor, in 1862 and dated back to 2900 BC. It is considered the most ancient written surgical article on injury science. It is the first documented reference of military medicine in history. In the early beginnings of the 19th century, Egypt was under the rule of Muhammad Ali, who was called the founder of modern Egypt. He established the first modern Egyptian army that included the Army Health Department. He also brought experts from all over the world to build the first Egyptian military hospital in 1825. Later, in 1827, the first military medical school was founded in Cairo to provide the new military hospital with doctors, pharmacists, and nurses. Egypt has always been an active member of many international organizations and bodies. Egypt is at the forefront of countries that have participated in supporting United Nations efforts in peacekeeping operations. Egypt's first contribution in peacekeeping operations was in Congo in 1960. Since then, Egypt has contributed in 37 peacekeeping missions with 30,000 troops and officers deployed in 24 countries in Africa, Asia, Europe, and Latin America. Currently, Egypt is one of the major contributors in peacekeeping operations and ranks 7th in the countries that contribute to these operations worldwide. Egypt has been a member of the International Military Medical Organization since its inception, and it has been cooperating with the Red Cross for more than 100 years, especially during World War I, World War II, and the Arab-Israeli Wars. In 1983, the Red Cross signed an agreement with the Egyptian Ministry of Foreign Affairs to boost its activities in the Arab Republic of Egypt through the establishment of a permanent office of the organization in Cairo. The Department of Medical Services, represented in more than 56 hospitals and medical centers throughout the country, is one of the pillars of the medical system in Egypt on which the Egyptian leadership depends to improve the health of the Egyptian citizen. Military hospitals receive both military and civilian patients for treatment, testing, and surgical operations in all medical specialties. Several institutes and research centers are affiliated to the Department of Medical Services, such as the Military Medical Academy, the Medical College of the Armed Forces, the Institute of Military Medicine, Aviation Medicine, Maritime Medicine, and the Health Institutes of Nursing, which are all interested in upgrading the level of doctors and nurses and cooperating closely with many research centers worldwide. The Department of Medical Services opens its hospitals to host many medical military elements from African countries for training through holding medical cross-attachment courses and field first aid courses held at the Military Medical Academy. Cairo, the capital of different cultures and the open museum of civilizations of different ages, Cairo is one of the most culturally diverse cities. It has witnessed many different historical eras throughout the ages. It has many ancient and modern features, and it has become an open museum with Pharaonic, Greek, Roman, Jewish, Coptic, and Islamic monuments. Therefore, Cairo is a high-caliber tourist city because of the many tourist features, monuments, and museums representing the different ages and making it the destination for visitors from different countries all over the world. Cairo is in the lead of Egyptian cities in hosting international venues, major events, conferences, and exhibitions because the city enjoys many highly equipped conference centers and elite hotels that serve the comfort of Egypt's guests.
In 2020, a new story will be written, Come to Egypt where it all begins.